welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. So I'm back with another lock tutorial. This is Adorning My Locks part 4.3. I'll be adding cute little glass bears. Stay tuned. So these are the glass bears that I'll be adding. I got these from Hobby Lobby. They were on sale for 40% off. Sorry, the light is really catching them. I'm trying to get it more focused for you guys, but here they are. So they're cute little tiny glass bears. They have like a little iridescent shine to them. And then you're going to need some clear cord as well. So I got that from Hobby Lobby, a small needle, and these are the other glass beads that I'll be adding as well. So first you're going to start by unraveling your cord. So I do about an arm's length or so, and then you're going to go ahead and thread your needle and tie the end of the knot. So when you do tie the end, you want to tie it a few knots just to make sure that your knot is big enough so when you are going through your lock, it doesn't pull it through your lock. I do have other videos on this process as well. So like I said before, this is 4.3, so you can imagine there's a whole bunch of other ones as well. So do check those out if you're looking for more lock inspiration. So here I'm just making sure that knot is really secure, just pulling on it a few times just to make sure, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut that extra cord off the end. So first you're going to insert your needle through your lock and go ahead and pull your cord all the way through. You're going to grab a bead before inserting your needle back through your lock, and then you're going to go ahead and pull your cord through. So you'll see in a little bit that I did catch the end of my lock, so if you do, just make sure that you unravel it and untangle it before moving on to your next step. So after I have everything untangled, I'm just going to hold down that first bead and insert that needle right under that first bead and pull it all the way through. You want to make sure that your thread is nice and flat and secure. And then I'm going to come right through the top of that bead. This is going to help to anchor down that first bead just to make sure that nothing comes undone or unraveled during your normal like wear or tear day activities and things like that. So after you do that a few times, you're going to insert your needle back under that bead, kind of at a downward angle, and then go ahead and insert another bead onto that needle before inserting your needle back through your lock. So like I showed you before, the main focus of this lock is going to be the small glass bear beads. So I am just adding a little bit of these tiny accent beads on. So these are called seed beads. You can get these from Michael's or Hobby Lobby. I'll put in the description exactly which ones they are so you guys know which size to get as well. So here I'll be adding on the little bear. So when I do add on the bear, I'm just coming through the top of the bead and then I'm going to go ahead and hold it in place. So you can see here what the bear looks like. So it doesn't matter if you want your bear to be upside or right side up. It's completely up to you, but I wanted mine to be more right side up. So then I'm going to come back with that needle right under that bear. So you want to have it directly under the bear. This is going to hold the bear in place. So you can see there that it's nice and sturdy and it's not wiggling around. That's exactly what you want. And then you can go ahead and angle your needle at a downward angle and then go ahead and add on your next bead. So for my pattern, I'm doing the reverse. So before I had got to the bead, I added on a couple lavender beads. So that's what I'm going to do. Add on a couple more lavender and then go back into that clear, then go back to that lavender and then add on another bear. So this is pretty repetitive process, so I'll let you guys just watch this. But in the meantime, if you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to drop them in the comment section and I'll try to get to them as soon as possible. If you do try this, please be patient with yourself because it does take a little practice before you get the hang of it. It does look like it's pretty easy to do, but I've been doing this for a while, so kind of keep that in mind as well. How cute are these bears? I just happened to come across them at Hobby Lobby in the bead section, which I did not need to be in, but I was anyway. So I did snatch them up. They were on sale. So if you guys are looking for like some cute different, shapes and things like that besides the regular seed beads, definitely check them out. Also, Michael's does have really good sales on their beads as well. So you can check them out as well. Please keep in mind that if you do like larger beads or things like that, they will put a little bit of extra weight on your lock. So just keep that in mind when you're doing them. But be as creative and unique with your locks as possible. And if you are looking for lock inspiration, definitely check out my other videos. I have so many parts, so you'll definitely find inspiration there. Okay, so this is the last bead. So I'm literally going to do the same thing that I did with that first bead. I'm just going to go through that bead a few times, like I said before, just to anchor it down. This is going to help your bead to be more secure, just so if your knot does come unraveled, you will have this kind of like a backup plan later on. So just go through that a few times, and then when you're done, you're going to go ahead and cut that cord, and you're going to tie it in a few knots. So like I said before, you just want to make sure your knot is nice and a big size. Kind of use your best judgment as far as, how your locks are, thickness of your locks, things like that. But just tie it in a few knots and then go ahead and cut off that extra cord. So this is what it looks like. These bears are so cute. They kind of remind me of gummy bears. If you guys happen to spot any other colors somewhere else, please let me know. But like I said before, please check out my other videos, and thanks for watching. Also, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.